Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door, and I got a couple more journals to show you guys. My books that I made out of the children's books seemed to go pretty quickly, and they were well liked, and I had fun making them, so I decided to make some more. So I'm going to do a flip through of both of these, and I'm going to try and do them fairly quickly because we don't want this video to be forever long. So they're just one fat signature, really fat signature. And I made them out of the little Telltale books. And I'll be making more of these because I'm really enjoying these. And I just think they're super cute. And these are books that were just going to be thrown away. You know, and so why not? I love the size of them. The size are awesome. So let's just do a quick flip through. We'll start with the Magic Clothes Basket. And I tried to incorporate the story in each one, so the full story is in both of them. And then I just have an eyelet on the front and the back for a tie closure. I kept the end papers because they're super cute. So we'll just do a quick flip through. So I just got a little pocket here, and it's one of the Rita Donnelly pockets with a flip with a couple of journaling tags and tags. Lots of the pages have the fabric sewn on or the little paper ruffles. So you'll see a lot of that. This is just a little pocket. Oops. And I think I glued that in. I'll have to fix that. But I can definitely fix it. So I'll go back and figure that one out. And then this is just a little tuck. This is an old book page. A lot of these are old book pages. Sorry about bumping the camera. Music sheet, stationery. Here's another little pocket, and it's just got a little tag and a couple of journaling pieces in it. This is a pocket. Some of them I left empty, so you can put your own stuff in there. And that's just a tuck with a tag. You can put pictures. You can journal on these. You can draw on these, whatever you want to do. And this is just it's an envelope on this side with one of those sideways paper clips that I make, and this is just a journaling tag to go in there. And I don't think I put anything in this envelope. I think I left it empty for you. So there's a variety of different kinds of pages in this book. This is like a little frame. So I put this in here just to kind of show you that you can, you can put a picture on this, or you can journal on it, or whatever, and it just kind of slides in and out. For time's sake, I'm not going to take them out, but there's a pocket made out of music paper with some journaling tags. There's another flip that you can tuck stuff into on both sides, sewn on. This is a pocket made out of old book page, and I just got you journaling tag and an old book page with a recipe in there. I'm loving my vintage recipe books that I found, so I'm using those a lot in my journals, and I love the way they look in them. There's some more of that paper ribbon. This is a pocket with just a couple of, with a little tag and a guest check. And I love the mix of the bright colors and then the muted colors, and with the mix of the children's book page. So I'm loving the way these have turned out. This I just put a couple of tiny little stationery sheets on for you to have to journal on. I know I'm going pretty quick. This is another one of the Rita Donnelly flips, so you can journal inside here. And then there's a couple of tags, and then another one of those old book pages. With these old book pages, you can use them to decorate in your book. You can journal on them. You can put pictures on them. You can get creative and do whatever you want to on them. So I just love the different mix of new and old. There's a little tuck that you can use. There's one of the Crafty Irina pockets. And there's another one of those old recipes. Couldn't think of the word. There's a pocket with an old book page. So I'm loving the way I'm doing these journals that I've been doing, because it gives you, like, I don't have to be stuck just to the vintage or just to the, you know, the Victorian or, you know, a specific style. I can kind of mix and match, and maybe I'm creating my own style. I don't know. But I just like it. I like being different. That flips out. And I'm enjoying the way they're turning out. This is a pocket that I made out of security envelope. And then I've just got a little tag tucked in there. And I just have it attached so that it can be a floating pocket, and you can put it anywhere throughout the book that you want to put it. So these books tend to leave your creative abilities, it's a little tuck, wide open. So you can do all kinds of stuff with these books. And I have been extremely inspired by Gina Johnson over at the Rebookery, and I think that it's not only changing my style a little bit, but it's actually developing or helping me to develop my own style, because I've never been one of those people who wanted to be like everybody else. I want to be different, and so I think that this kind of gives me the freedom to do that. So let's hit the other one real quick. This one, it was a Little Red Riding Hood book, and it's just got the fabric spine, and it's a tell-a-tale book too. So, and then it has the eyelets on the front and the back as the closure, and then it also has the little the middle corners too. Okay, so we'll go on into this one, and again I left, sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame, left the covers here. I love the graphics on the Little Red Riding Hood book. Love the colors in the pages, and I love that I can mix colors and styles and it still looks good together. There's a little pocket, and there's just so much you can do in these books with your pictures. You can mix and match. You can put anything you want to in here. Everything goes in these books, and I think that's what I like about it, is because you're not restricted by a certain type of style or anything like that. You can do whatever you want and it will all match. There's a pocket that I've sewn on. There's lots of fabric sewn into these. There's lots of sewing in these. There's an envelope that I've sewn on. So I'm going to be listing these in my Etsy shop as well. That's a flip out. Let me see. Were you able to see that? I'm sorry. Try not to make you drunk here. And I even put one of my little comics in there just because I'm enjoying the comics. I found some old newspapers that had some comics still in them, so I pulled them out and thought, I'm going to use those in a journal. So that's what I did. And that's just a little tag. And this is from another children's book. It's just like a little journaling card from another children's book. So you can use that, put pictures on it, or write on it, or use it to decorate a page, or however you want to do it. And that's a little frame. You can put pictures or journal up in there. There's another one of those little frames. And I just kind of put a piece of paper in there to show you, that it's a frame. You can put pictures on it. Some fabric sewn on. And I love the mix of old and new in these books. I love that it's just an envelope sewn on with some papers in there for you. There's a fabric pocket that I left open for you. I love that, you can mix and match, and I don't know, I just, I'm having fun with these. So I've got several more in the workings, but I figured I'd go ahead and put these up, in my shop so that you guys can get your hands on them and have fun with them. This is just like a little book that I sewed together with some extra paper for journaling. And there's just a little page that I sewed onto the top. There's the other side of my comic. This is a flip out. And this is another one of those floating pockets. And it's just got a little tag down in there. So you can actually put that pocket, it can move, and you can put it on any page you want it on. And that one flips out. Let's see if I can show you. I love, love, love having the sewing on my pages. That's probably one of my favorite parts about these. Here's just a little journal card. I love the way the stitching looks. And I'm still playing around with my sewing machine because I am definitely not a seamstress for sure. But just, you know, trying out different stitches. And I love having the fabric mixed in on the paper. But I'm having a good time with these. So, and that is the end of the Little Red Riding Hood one. So you guys let me know what you think. I will be listing these in my Etsy shop. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to have them listed. Maybe today. If I can get the pictures, it's kind of getting dark, so it may be tomorrow. So, but just be looking for them. They'll be in there. We'll just say within the next couple of days I'll have them up in my shop, and that way you guys can just take a peek at them and let me know what you think. Leave me some comments below. If you liked it, like and subscribe and show me some love. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you all, and y'all have a great day.